Mess me around. Hey guys, how you going? Liv here. Thank you so much for clicking on one of my videos. If you are new here, please subscribe. The button is just down below. And if you like this video at the end of it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Today we are creating this look on me, and it's basically how to do a smoky eye. So I recently learnt this trick just from when I was at beauty school, and I thought I would share. So if you like what you see, it's coming up, so keep watching. Okay, so I've done one eye already just to save time, and also I wasn't 100% sure how I was going to do this, but to start off, I'm just going to take my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm just putting that all over the lid. And today I'm not going to powder my eyelid, because for the basis of this eyeshadow, I use Black Track by MAC, which is like, it's essentially a gel eyeliner. It's called Fluid Line, the Pro Longwear Fluid Line. So it's obviously like a cream base, and obviously cream on top of powder doesn't really sit well. As you can see, I've just left this out for you guys. There's quite a lot of fallout, so one, that's also why I'm doing my base last. And I'm just going to clean all of this up once I've done both eyes. So to start off with, I'm just taking the Party to the Max eyeshadow palette by Mecca Maxima. And I'm just taking this very well loved eyeshadow here. It's just a transition base color. Transition base? It's just a transition color, so you can use any of your favorite transition colors that you may have. And we're just putting that through the crease. Basically, when doing the Black Track and adding all the black eyeshadow, you don't want to go too high. I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so once you've defined your crease, you are just going to grab Black Track or any gel liner, or however you want to do this. I recommend Black Track by MAC just because it is the blackest and it's going to stay longest, and yeah, it's just what I've used. But I do know the Maybelline Pot Gel Eyeliner is also incredible, so you could also use that. Just putting some of Black Track on the back of my hand, using the flat definer brush. When using Black Track, you do need to work quite quickly, so I'm just going to put it on the lid, put it just on the lid, not going up to the crease line. And with a smaller crease brush, I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so once you have blended that out to the best of your ability, like I said, Black Track dries really quickly, so you do need to move kind of fast with this gel product. You're not going to obviously get the opaqueness like you've got on this side in one go, so you just need to go through with it again. I found every time I've done this, I've only had to go through it twice, but go through it 3-4 times, however intense you want it to be. Just build it up. Just build it up. And back in with the fluffy brush to blend it out. Okay, so once you are content with your blending and Black Track, almost to set it and just make it that little bit more opaque and a little bit more black, we're just going in with a matte black eyeshadow. I'm just taking the matte black eyeshadow from my Zoeva Cool Tone palette, but any matte black shadow will do for you, whether it's Carbon from MAC or whether it's just a single. I know Makeup Geek's black eyeshadow is amazing. So yeah, whatever you trust and you're content with. So again, just taking it on a flat definer brush and packing it on top of the Black Track. Once you've done that, just taking our fluffy brush again that we use to blend out black track. So if you've lost your transition shade like I have on this side, don't worry about it, because later on we can just go through and add a little bit more definition back into it. But for now, we are just going to tight line and waterline our, what are these called? Lines? So yeah, so for now we're just going to do color in our tight line and our waterline with, again, any black eyeliner you have. I'm using Feline by MAC. And for our lower lash line, we're just going to go through with a layer of black track and then a layer of the black shadow. Cool, so once you've added to the lower lash line, I'm just going to blend it out. Okay, so just a little trick. So I clearly went too high with my black on this eye, so I just got a cotton tip and some micellar water and I just kind of cleaned it away. And all I'm going to do now is clean this fluffy brush. It's more of a tapered fluffy brush, so it kind of like can get right inside the crease, and I'm just going to go back through with my transition shade and kind of like start again. Okay, so now that the black hasn't gone as high as it was before, I'm just taking a clean fluffy brush and blending it out. Alrighty, and one more thing just to kind of like really complete the eyes before we go into lashes. I'm just going to take from my MAC 15 palette the color Dance in the Dark. It's a matte, like really not chocolatey, a really like dark brown shade. I'm just taking that on a little definer brush and I'm just running that through the crease. Okay, cool, so I'm happy with my eyes. It's one of those cases I feel like if I keep touching it, it's gonna just look really bad. So now it's just time to clean up. The best way that I would suggest to clean fallout is a cotton tip and some micellar water and just kind of wiping away at it. Okay, so now to finish off the eyes, we're just going to go through with some mascara and lashes. So for mascara today, I'm just going to be using MAC Extended Play. And I personally feel like my lashes, well for me anyway, I don't like curling my lashes before I put on fake lashes just because they're already curly enough for me. Obviously because this look is so intense, you can't even really tell that I've done my lashes. That's why I'm kind of using fake lashes today. I just recommend it. Okay. False alarm, no false lashes, because I've just realized I've ran out of lash glue. So now I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes. When Charlotte created this mascara, she wanted to give you like a false lash effect, which I believe it does. Okay, done the lashes, can't really tell, but now to move on to the face. So to start off with, I'm just going in with my Becca primer. It's not really a primer as such, it's more a shimmering skin perfector, but I can't do my makeup without it now. And if anybody uses this, and this packaging does look a little bit different, it is a travel size, but I bought it in July last year. And it's only now just running out, so, and I've used it pretty much 9 out of 10 times that I do my makeup. So I think that's pretty goddamn good. So for foundation today, as always, I'm going in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in 3W2 Cashew. And once I've done that, I'm just going in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Eye Eraser concealer again. I'm in the shade Medium. And I just like to set my under eye concealer just with some powder. And for that, because I have quite dry skin, I don't really invest in powders quite a lot. I do have the Kat Von D Lock-It powder, which I think is really good and amazing. So if you are looking for a loose translucent powder, I would definitely recommend that. But just today, I'm just going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which is very... Okay, and after all of that, my brows are atrocious at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to comb through them with a spoolie and then go through with Benefit Give Me Brow just to create a more fluffy brow look. I'm literally going to get them done once I finish filming this video. So I apologize, but they are pretty terrible at the moment. So I'm just brushing them into place. Unfortunately, my brows don't really go super fluffy like some people's. I'm very envious of the people that can achieve super fluffy brows. But I'm just not one of those people. I'm going to the movies tonight with 2 of my friends to see Call Me By Your Name. And I'm literally gonna go looking like this, like with full beat. And I'm meeting them from their work. Okay, so for some bronzer today, I'm going in with the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I've owned this about 2 weeks, but it's my favorite bronzer of all time. And for blusher, I'm going in with the Milani Bella Bellini. For highlighter, something I feel like I'm not going to get bored of ever, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby. This is a little mini, which is just so cute. You can get this and a mini Fenty Beauty lip gloss from Sephora for $30. So I thought that was pretty good. Good way to try it out. And I also feel like I'm never going to hit pan on this highlighter. I go on with lips and setting spray. I'm just going to take my Mario Badescu Facial Hydrating Water Spray with aloe cucumber and green tea. Honestly, I can't do my makeup without this step now. Just for lips, I'm going to go in with my Ultra 3 lip liner in Terracotta. And just to finish it all off, I'm just going in with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Okay guys, and that is my completed look. Thank you so much for joining me and watching me how to create a smoky eye. I hope you got some tips and tricks from it. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, as it lets me know if I'm doing a good job or not. And any feedback in the comment section is always welcome. I'm just getting the same feedback from my mum, my dad and my aunties, so it'd be nice to get some new feedback. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another video. Mwah!